late to school, man.
Like if we didn't golf right here, then I know we cook some bacon. I ain't gonna lie, scale down. One thing about it, bro, you guys don't have to trade every fucking day, bro. Sitting on your hands is the best thing you can do.
Damn, nigga late to school, man. Fuck.
7:38 in the morning, you feel me? Usually I start my session off at 8 o'clock, but to be honest, y'all, I'm not trading today. I am not trading this whole entire week. If I see a good step today, I might, but for the most part, I'm not trading today, and I'll tell you why. Y'all know I trade Euro USD, right? 3 o'clock during the session, 3 a.m. Euro news, red folder, right? I start at 9 o'clock, but look, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock is where I start, but at 9 o'clock, look, President, whatever speaks, PMI, we have PMI news, you feel me? Tuesday, CAD news, CPI, CAD news also affects Euro USD. Then at 8:51, 9 o'clock, Euro USD news, 10 o'clock, USD news, 12 o'clock, these are yellow folders, so I don't really care about those. Now it's Wednesday, we got red folder at 10 a.m., Fed Chair Powell testifies, red folder, orange folder, yellow folder, you feel me? Like 8 a.m., oh my God, news every fucking day on me during the times that I trade. There's news every day, and you know what I'm saying? This is the week after where Trump bombed Iran, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know how that's gonna affect the markets, if it's gonna affect it in a good way or a bad way. I'm not gonna lie, I've been on the charts every single day, and I've been having my setups and shit, but I haven't took them. And I ain't gonna cap, if I took them, I would have made money this week, but I feel like because I don't know what's gonna go on, and the markets is all over the place. I know what Euro USD wants to do, but it's like, why even rush it? You feel me? Like, just like, I'm just taking my time with this. I like my progress on my 50 to 500 accountability. I like my progress with my funded accounts. You feel me? So the downtrend that we've been riding was already over. We had a market shift. You feel me? And like I said, this green and blue box is a supply zone. You feel me? At first, when we first hit it, we rejected and went down into like downtrend. Now it's like back in the uptrend. So I'm literally just waiting. I'm gonna go to daily, bro. I'm literally just waiting for. It made a daily high already. I'm just waiting for prices to like close out of this range, out of this green and blue box. Then I'm gonna start looking for my setups for it, because we have long-term targets we're gonna hit. But yeah, it's in the uptrend now. It's still in the uptrend, right? But I don't like how like bearish volumes start to come in. Like, if we didn't go right here, then this is gonna be support again, and then like we're probably gonna go back to that downtrend, falling down. But at the end of the day, we don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And right now it's 7:43. I'm supposed to be at school. Yeah, this is my son on the background. You feel me? Oh, verse of the day. Hold on. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. That's the verse of the day, y'all. Make sure you gotta download your Bible app, man. Get closer to God, you feel me? Because He's the only one that's gonna, you feel me, help you push through with whatever you got going on, you know what I'm saying? And come out on top, you feel me? Come out on top. But I only have one more project to finish at school, and there's only 2 weeks left of this phase, so I'm not going today, bro. I'm not going to school today, bro. I'm enjoying my day. I got work today, so gotta get a haircut. Boy, I looking crazy right now, boy. What? I'm gonna still look at the charts, you feel me? I'm gonna go on the charts at 8 o'clock, see if I see a setup, but I'm really not feeling to take a trade this week. So I'm not trading this week like that, so because like there's so much shit going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how it's gonna affect my pair. There's so much news. I'm just gonna chill. Like, this is discipline, right? This is discipline. This is having discipline. You don't have to trade every single day, bro. You don't have to trade. Feel me? Just because it's a busy news week, don't feel like you're gonna miss out on a big ass move. Like, you might miss out on a big ass move. Like, bro, right here, right? I peeped that. Right here, I had some shit marked out like right here. I deleted it, but I had some shit marked out right there. Price did not close when it kept dropping down. Price did not close below any of this, so I knew like it wasn't gonna go forward. Bro, trust me, I had this shit marked out, bro, and I did not take it, bro. But look what happened. I had some shit marked out like this, right? I promise you I had it like marked out like this, bro. And I just like put it there to see if it was gonna happen. And bro, like, I was gonna take it to that higher high. I promise you this 16 risk to reward ratio. Do you know how much money I would have had, bro? But I did not take it, bro, because it's like some of these trades that I was seeing were outside of my session. You feel me? It was not during the New York session, and even if it was during the New York session, it was later during the day. I would have not took it. You feel me? Like I said, like I didn't know you were gonna move like that. It don't usually move like that. You feel me? So because of the bombing and everything last week or during the weekend and shit like that, we don't know how it's gonna affect the markets. You feel me? So yes, I could have took advantage of that. But no, I'm waiting to see my regular setups that I like to see, and we're gonna trade with that. You feel me? So, good girl, say what's up to the camera.
He looks so cute. Oh my goodness, send me that.
Oh, now we cook some bacon and sausage. Some bacon done right there. You feel me? Scrambled egg with cheese with bacon, sausage, and an English muffin. This shit bust, y'all. I'm telling you. I know I said I wasn't trading today, bro, but look, as I'm eating my food, my alert went off. It's 8:51. This a lot of bearish pressure. I feel like we could take it at least to down here. It's a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. You feel me? And so I got an entry on my 0.05 on the $150 account build. My 100K account. If this trade plays through, we should profit 1,300 today. If I lose, I lose 732. So we'll wait and see. This is probably gonna be the only trade for the week. I'm gonna stick to what I'm thinking, like, I mean, because there's news coming and everything. So it could either play in my favor or it could play out of my favor. And I don't know. I got my vitamins and shit like that. We out here catching some sun, you feel me? Make sure y'all boys taking y'all vitamins, bro. I'm telling you, that shit good for you. Make sure you freshly squeeze some juice, man. That shit be busting. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never knew freshly squeezed juice tastes this fucking good. Shit bust. I ain't gonna lie, I scaled down to the 15-minute time frame. I see those support down here. Like, I should have paid attention to that. And this is why I shouldn't have gotten into the trade. You feel me? Cause look, I'm in drawdown. If I lose this trade, I'm gonna lose 355, which I already accepted the risk. But like, anything can happen. So I really don't give a fuck. But it's kind of like bothering me that I'm like, damn, I said I wasn't gonna trade, but I traded today. You feel me? So that's like going against the rules, and you guys should know that. I know a lot of people go through the same thing, like, you feel me? So when you say you're not gonna trade, don't trade, bro. Because majority of the time, the reason why you're not trading that day, you're most likely right. You know what I'm saying? So don't trade when you say you're not gonna trade, bro. Because look at me now, like, I'm in drawdown. I have to deal with the consequences. If I lose, I lose. Good thing I didn't over risk. I entered the trade on all my accounts, bro. So it's like, if I lose, that's my fault. You feel me? Right here is support. We never broke through. Even during this little downtrend, we got higher high, lower low, lower high, equal lows. You feel me? Because it's not even a lower low, because we didn't break through this. You feel me? Just tell me that price wants to continue down. You know what I'm saying? So me entering right here was a stupid idea, because I entered right when support was there. I didn't even realize. You feel me? I could have scaled down and looked at that. I would love to put my stop loss like right here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, original setup. This how to go about it, right? See, I went uptrend on this side, right? High, 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 low, high, 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 low. You feel me? I would have got in around this area. You feel me? Truly, because price broke right here, as you can see, right? Had to retest. This would have been my entry. Then I would have took it down. You know what I'm saying? My stop loss would have been up here, right? But the fact that I got in so late already, you know what I'm saying? I got in right here. Now realizing that support is already right here. So I already know I'm gonna lose this trade, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold this trade to show you guys that I wasn't disciplined today. I said I wasn't gonna trade, and I traded anyway. It was still a good setup, even though support was there and everything. It was still a good setup, but I didn't have enough confirmations to make that trade. Now, and it's 9:44 right now. It's 9:44 right now. We got news that's about to come out at 10. You know what I'm saying? I like to trade after news, but I traded before news because I seen the setup, right? I mean, shit, it might play out. You feel me? This is a 15-minute time frame. You feel me? Price pushed bullish, but you know what I'm saying? It rejected. So we're in drawdown. So it's okay, cool. And I got my TP1 right set. I got my TP2 right here, which is like my max TP, my 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio TP, right? Then this is the max TP down here, right? But I didn't draw the green part out, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, we're gonna hold. If it hits stop loss, it hits stop loss. But right now, I'm about to hit the gym. I'm gonna get back to y'all boys when I get inside. Hey man, you know, we on my little nature walk, you feel me? Gotta get right. Finna do my cardio, you feel me? Got the Apple Watch on. Gonna do my cardio. You know what I'm saying? Little nature walk, you feel me? Yeah, I'm finna bring y'all with me, man. Got my little fresh cut, you know what I'm saying? Barber done got me right. Brought me back to life. I'm just thinking about the trade. I'm not even running today, I'm just gonna walk. You know what I'm saying? I hate being out here though. I be thinking some wild animal for the run down on my ass or some shit, boy. I be a little spooked about that shit. I don't like being in here by myself and shit, but hey, my peoples know where I'm at, so. This shit look fire though. You know what I mean? Nice little smoke spot. I don't even smoke no more. Damn, I'm trying to flex. This is my physique when I flex, shit like that. Trying to get my body back right, man. I gotta get these abs right. They did surgery right here, so you know, trying to build it back up. It's kind of hard. Feel me? Best believe we're not lacking though. Feel me? My everyday carry right here. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Glock 27. You know what I'm saying? I carry 2 pistols on me. 45, 27. When you in these trails, boy, you gotta have that shit on you, boy. What? I be out here sometimes, but hopefully there's not no wild animals, bro. But you know, there's weird people and shit. You know, you gotta watch your surroundings and shit like that. So boom, this is the daily time frame. We was already in the uptrend, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the green and the blue, this green and blue area is a supply zone where price should be rejecting off of and sellers should be coming in, right? So as market structure plays a role, you feel me? We have the impulse correction and we got the continuation. So I really should have went for buys today. Let me tell you exactly why I took the sells, you feel me? And it was a risky trade. I already knew it was a risky trade, you know what I'm saying? So we had this breaker structure right here, which price has to retest, and it already did retest it. My stupid ass ain't fucking looked closely, you know what I'm saying? But look, we broke over. Price was up here at one point, and it retested it right at one point, you know what I'm saying? And continue on. So this trade wasn't even supposed to happen, you know what I'm saying? But I lost hella money off this shit. I'm gonna show you guys the screenshot. I'm gonna put the screenshots right here. This is how much money I lost. I lost from the 50K account, the 100K account, and my live account. And this is why I should have followed my rules, and I shouldn't have traded, you know what I'm saying? But I went against my rules, and that's what happened. That's what I get. Like I said earlier in the video, I didn't realize support was at this fucking level, bro. If I just scaled down to a lower time frame, I would have seen right here it was all support, really, you feel me? Ah, man, lost this trade, bro. But you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna win them all. I could have pulled, but I said no. I'm gonna let that shit run to my stop loss, because there's been times where I pulled and price did exactly what I thought I was gonna do, because I pulled too early. Like, nah, it's gonna hit my stop loss. I'm gonna make sure it hit my stop loss because I need to feel the pain of that loss. it's all psychology, bro. I have to feel the pain that I just lost that money, because it's psychology, bro. Like, you have to know what it feels like to take the L, so next time when you come into the market, you have a stronger mind, you have a sharper mind, you can execute perfectly. You gotta have that tunnel vision, you gotta have that focus every time you come into the markets, you feel me? One thing about it, bro, you guys don't have to trade every fucking day, bro. Like, sitting out the markets is the best thing you could do. Sitting on your hands is the best thing you could do. Wanna know why? Because that's better than taking a red day how I just took right now. I just took a red day, I lost. L day, you know what I'm saying? L day. But I'm not letting that shit get the best of me. I know next week, bro, I'ma crush them. I'ma fucking crush the markets next week, bro. I know I will, because the market should be less hectic. Who cares? L's happen, L weeks happen, L months happen, bro. It's all about how you bounce back, you feel me? Don't give up on your journey, you feel me? This trail's so fire, bro, like, shit's crazy. But yeah, back to what I'm talking about with the trading, right? Like I said before, if you're a trader and you don't have a job and you're trying to like make it out without having a job, at least with one or two sources of income, bro, it's not gonna work, because you're thinking about changing your life overnight and shit like that. But if you're being realistic, it's not gonna happen, bro, because you're relying off of no sources, you feel me? Unless you pass a Propfirm and, you feel me, you stay disciplined and you cool, but at the end of the day, you still gotta learn discipline. You still gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you just gotta learn, you just gotta feel it. You gotta learn the hard way, bro. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Look at this shit, bro. Might fuck around and come fishing over here one day. We're at 0.85 miles. You know what I'm saying? Little vlog shit. Damn, this shit shallow as fuck right here. I see a little fish down there. But yeah, man. Today's an L day, man. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We all go through it, bro. Like, we say we're not gonna trade that specific day. We say we're not gonna trade, but we end up trading. Why is that? Because we're disrespecting our rules, man. We're not serious enough, bro. I'm telling you, it gets to a point where it's like, how many times am I gonna make the same mistake? You feel me? And there's so much growth with our trading journeys, bro. It's like, bro, you're probably close to profitability, and you think, oh, if I learn this and that, and that's it, that's gonna be it, you feel me? That's all I need to learn, I'm gonna be good. No, sir. There's so much shit we gotta learn. Even when we are profitable, you feel me? We still got shit to learn, bro. We still got more things to learn, bro. You just gotta be open-minded and be ready to learn whatever you have to learn. We're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep going. By next week, we should be able to crush the markets next week, bro. I mean, I wasn't even supposed to trade this week, but it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm being transparent. I'm showing you guys my losses, bro. Like, it just comes with the game, bro. You can't defeat it, bro. Like, even with sports betting, people be showing that they hitting, and then they don't want to show when they're losing. Like, come on, bro. We show when we win and lose over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't starting that shit. For the most part, the good news is we're still in profit. We're still in profit. All that counts. We're still in profit from where we started off of, so it doesn't matter. We're not gonna be emotional about that shit. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going my walk. We're almost at a mile. I'm probably gonna do 3 miles. You feel me? I might jog a little bit and shit like that to get it over faster. I just want you to say, bro, if you have a losing days, a losing week, a losing month, bro, don't give up, bro. I don't give a fuck if you blew 15,000 accounts, bro, Propfirm accounts. Keep fucking going, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to learn from those mistakes anyway. It's gonna make you a better trader. You know what I'm saying? So don't give up on your journey, man. Feel me? Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, bro. If you're new to this channel, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, all that. You feel me? Turn on post notifications so you notify when I drop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck if nobody watches these videos, bro. Cause at the end of the day, when a nigga make it, that's when everybody gonna come and see who the fuck I am. And at the end of the day, it's not even about that. It's about developing yourself, building discipline, developing yourself throughout the journey. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about that. Worrying about when everybody fuck with you when you make it. That's how it's gonna be. A lot of fake love gonna happen. A lot of fake love gonna come and shit like that. I'm not worried about that shit, because when I was down, ain't nobody was there, homie. When I had to deal with this shit, not lost my teeth and all that shit, got a fucking fractured spine, bro. There wasn't that much people there for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. I seen who was there who would reach out to me when they didn't have to, and who would visit me in the hospital and shit like that. I realized all that shit. You feel me? So when I start winning, them same people that want to walk out my life when a nigga was down, you know what I'm saying? You can't come back to me when I'm up, boy. I'll tell you that right now, boy.
Go ahead and watch my YouTube videos just like everybody else did. You feel me? Don't ask me for no sauce with trading. Don't ask me for shit. You feel me? And it's like the type of person I am, I'm probably still gonna help they puss ass. I'm still probably gonna help they puss ass because that's the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I wanna be in a position to where like I can help my family, help my son, help my girl, future wife, by the way. You feel me? On the way. Feel me? Kind of build a legacy, generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? These little losses that we taking along the journey, bro, it ain't shit, bro. It's gonna be about who you're becoming, you feel me? I'm becoming somebody through these losses. So that's all that matters, bro. Feel me? I know you're on your journey. I'm on my journey. We don't watch other people's journey. People who already made it, we don't watch their journey. Cause we don't know what the fuck they've been through to get to where they are now. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep striving for greatness. We ain't letting up all gas, no brakes. You feel me? And yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that. You feel me? And yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next video.